Hi everyone, it's Avalon Intuitive. Welcome to a new pick a card. Today's topic is how do they see you? So when you choose your pile, you're going to think of a person and we're going to see how they perceive you, what their perspective is of you. This can also be hypothetical, so it could be how would they see you? For example, if you're wanting to know how your future spouse might see you, someone you haven't met yet, how hypothetically, how would they see you? Or it can be someone that who does already know you. So that is the topic for today. Before we get into it, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my life coaching that is also linked in the comment section and description box if you're interested. Let's get into it though. There are 4 groups to choose from as always. This is group 1 with Tiger's Eye. Group 2 has Pyrite. Group 3 has Amethyst. And group 4 has Aventurine. So those are the groups, piles. Take as much time as you need to choose. You can pause the video here if you need more time. If you chose group 1, I will start with you. If you chose any of the others, just go down to the timestamps in the description box and click on the time that corresponds to your group. Hi group 1, if you chose the first stone, the Tiger's Eye, let's get into your reading and see how this person that you thought of sees you. What is their perspective of you? So we have the World card and we have the 9 of Cups heading the reading. You are, to this person, are like the ideal. You are very glamorous to this person. And there's something like I want to say you are the ideal. I wouldn't be surprised if people in this group thought of multiple people. Like, I don't know if we have people in this group who have a presence on social media and you're wanting to know how your followers or subscribers see you. But others of you, this could be just one person, but I feel like they look up to you. They see you as this really glamorous figure, this like ideal. Let's pull some more cards here. For pile 1, please. How does this person see pile 1, please? Can we have a couple more cards from this deck? How do they see pile 1 people, please? Let's get some more detail. You seem very like to this person kind of unreachable. I don't know if it's because you're up on a platform of some sort, but there's this feeling of like admiring you or adoring you, but also wanting to potentially even be like you. I almost feel like this person is influenced by you, and I feel like this person may kind of, if you dress a certain way or do a certain thing, inspire this person to want the same things or dress the same way. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like this unreachable feeling, untouchable, because because you're an ideal to this person and you're glamorous, it makes you feel kind of far away or something. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, let's pull some Oracle cards. This person sees you as kind of perfect, like they see you as being kind of born the way you are, like they have this perspective or this idea that you are just naturally perfect, sort of. You didn't have to do anything to be the way you are. You just are the way you are. They feel like maybe you didn't have to put much effort into it, and there's this feeling that if they wanted to be like you or be as glamorous as you, as much of an ideal as you are, that they would have to put a lot of work into it. Like there's this confusion around, how can I be like you? Show more respect. Let's pull a couple of Oracle cards from here. How does this person see pile 1 people, please? Haughtiness came out in reverse. Okay, and also Can we have one card from this deck, please? How do our pile 1 people see pile 1 people, please? How does this person see our pile 1 people, please? Guided. Like they see you as someone who may... It's like this feeling like you are destined to have certain privileges. I feel like this person sees you as quite privileged. I don't know if it's because you're very attractive in some way, physically, or your personality, but they feel like, well, you were meant to be that way. It was your destiny. And so for me to be like you wouldn't be possible because it's not my destiny. I'm not one of the like chosen ones, sort of. Can we clarify the haughtiness in reverse, please? With one card, can we clarify the haughtiness in reverse? Justice. It's like I can't be like you. I'd like to have the kind of life you have. I'd like to be more like you, or I'd like to have the things that you have, but I feel like it's not part of my destiny. I feel like I'm not the kind of person who can have what you have, or be what you are, or experience what you experience. Can we clarify the show more respect card, please? With one card. Page of Cups. This person or these people may even have some sort of like crush on you, but I feel like they would never act upon it because, again, there's this seeing you as being very high up and unreachable, and it's like a line that they would never cross. Like, I feel attracted to you, I feel I have a crush on you, but I would never tell you or act upon it because I feel like it's not my place to do that. Like you, the sort of person you would be with romantically is better than me or higher up than me. This is how their perspective, what they imagine. Can we have a couple of cards from this deck? How does our pile 1 person see our pile 1 people, please? 3 of Wands. How do they see our pile 1 people, please? King of Wands. Hierophant. Can we have one more card? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Like they assume that you're either in a relationship, in a serious relationship, or that the sort of person you're going to end up in a serious relationship with is someone who's like an alpha, like somebody that they see as being better than them or stronger than them or more dominant than them. They see you as being very powerful and empowered, and even if it's not the case, their assumption is that you've got a lot of money and you're very financially stable and secure. They may even have made the assumption that, because they've got this thing about privileged, whether or not it's true, this is their perspective or their assumption. They may have also made the assumption that you have some sort of inheritance coming your way, like family backing or money coming your way, backup. And they get the impression that you're either in a relationship or going to end up in a serious relationship with somebody who's like the King of Wands. And they don't see themselves as the King of Wands. They see themselves more as the Page of Cups in reference to you. Is there a message for our pile 1 people about this person? Is there a message for our pile 1 people about this person? Queen of Swords. I really wouldn't be surprised though if people in this group have thought of like how a group of people sees them with the World card here. And the Nine of Cups, like followers, subscribers, a group of friends. What is the message for pile 1 about this person or these people? 5 of Swords. What is the message? The Hermit. The Lovers. I feel like the message is, even if you feel a little bit uncomfortable, the message is try to show this person some special attention or put a personal touch on your interactions with this person or these people, because you could really make this person's day or make this person's week if you made an effort to acknowledge them. Like it would really touch them. It might even heal them here, or be a wish come true or a dream come true if you in some way extended acknowledgement to them, or whether this is saying thank you or smiling at them, or acknowledging them in some way. I feel like this person doesn't expect much, and I feel like they're very tender and very vulnerable in a way. And I feel like they don't get much love shown their way or much attention. And I feel like they really look up to you. And if you were to somehow, whether this is like your subscribers commenting or replying to a comment that they leave, or if it's not like followers or subscribers, it could just be smiling at this person. It would like be a wish come true for them, a dream come true. It would be like something really special. So know that you have the power to make somebody really happy here just by giving them some special attention or a special acknowledgement. It's not saying you have to, but if you are willing to, this is the effect you could have. It may even boost your popularity, or it may even boost your life or your career in some way. Or your public image, Okay, that is what has come through for you, Pile 1. I hope you found this interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, if you're interested in my life coaching, you will also find that linked below in the comment section and description box. I will leave you here though, Pile 1. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the second stone, the pyrite, let's get into your reading and see how the person you thought of when you chose your pile sees you. What is their perception of you? So we have the Tower and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, let's pull a couple more cards from this deck. How do they see our Pile 2 people, please? How does this person, thank you, 6 of Cups, how do they see our Pile 2 people, please? Can we have one more card from this deck? This one wants to come out. The Lovers. Okay. Pull some Oracle cards. How does this person see our Pile 2 people, please? I feel like you must have done something for this person. You really touched this person. Like they feel like you did some sort of great act of kindness for them or were there for them during a tough time. Like I'm hearing grateful. This person appreciates you and is grateful for the help and the kindness that you extended to them. It feels like this may have been a fairly brief encounter or brief connection, but this person remembers you for the kindness and the help that you gave them. We have one card from this deck, please. Thank you. Shift your focus. We have one card from this deck, please. How does pile 2's person see them, please? Like I feel like this person had some sort of a fear or a phobia, and somehow you helped them to get over it. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but this person's making me feel like you helped them to be less afraid of something. I almost feel like for some people, the person who's coming through may not be someone you thought of when you chose this group. I don't know if people in this group are empaths or if you have patients or clients. It feels like there's someone who's wanting to come through who may not be the person you thought of, but it's like they're wanting to come through with this message of thanks and gratitude because you helped them to overcome a fear or a phobia, or you helped them to overcome some difficult period in their life through kindness and compassion and through holding their hand through something. So it's almost like I'm seeing the person you chose when you chose this group being like pushed to the side, and this person's coming through, or their higher self is coming through with a message for you. So I don't know if you're just a very good friend, a very good helper, or if you actually help people in your work. Size. We have one card from this deck. For pile 2, please, can we have one card from this deck? I feel like this person sees you as being quite wounded, or that you have been through a lot. And that this makes you very compassionate or very able to recognize other people when they are going through a lot. Like I feel like this person sees you as an empath, as a compassionate healer, as a helper, as a good friend, even if you were only a friend to them very briefly. This person may feel like you came into their life for a reason. Even if it was a brief time, they feel like you came into their life for a reason, and that you helped them to take action towards something or get over something, face a fear, do something that needed to be done, that they were putting off. That you held their hand through this, that you encouraged them. I feel like this person feels like you got them back on track, or got them onto the right track in life, like have helped them to even get on the right track that they're meant to be on to fulfill their destiny. This is quite profound, the feeling they have about you or how they see you. Like you've left a profound mark on them or on their life. I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but they're like, this person's like wanting to step through and say, I have a message for you of gratitude. How else does this person see our pile 2 people? Thank you. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. I heard dignified. This person sees you as being very clear-headed, very able to see that you see things clearly, very incisive, very perceptive. They see you as very much being able to see, look, this is what needs to be done. This is how to do it. I feel like they feel like you were able to see something clearly that maybe they couldn't. Very calm. They see you as very calm, very still, very certain. But I do feel like they get this feeling that you have your own troubles and your own struggles, but somehow you're very good at helping other people solve their problems. Like this is someone, you are someone to this person who they would come to for advice. What should I do about this problem? And that they can trust that you'll be like, this is how I see it. This is what needs to be done. And you're very clear. You have great clarity and are able to be objective. What is a message for pile 2 about this person, please? Is there a message for pile 2 about this person, please? That's too many. Hold on. Is there a message for our pile 2 people about this person? 7 of Pentacles. Can we have 3 more cards from this deck, please? What is a message? 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Can we have 2 more cards from this deck, please? What is a message for pile 2 about this person? 3 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you still think about this person on occasion. You need to know that like they are doing really well now. They still struggle with certain things, but they like hear your voice in their head telling them, they imagine the advice and like, what would you do or what would you say? How can I solve this problem? And they imagine what you would do or what you would say, and this helps them to deal with the struggles that come up or the problems that come up. But this person wants you to know, or you need to know, that this person is doing really well. Particularly when it comes to work or career or finances. And like the help you gave them continues to help them. Or your mentality that you had and the way of looking at things that you had regarding them continues to help them. Like you've had a lasting impact on this person in a positive way. You may even have inspired this person to go into a helping profession or a healing profession. Okay, I feel like that's all that wants to come through for you, pile 2. I hope you found this interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, check out my life coaching that is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I will leave you here though, pile 2. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile 3, if you chose the 3rd stone, the amethyst, let's get into a reading and see how the person you thought of sees you. What is their perception of you? So we have the Death card and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's pull a few more cards from this deck. Can we have 2 more cards from this deck, please, for pile 3? How does the person pile 3 thought of see them, please? Can we have 2 more cards from this deck? I get this tension, this feeling of tension in this person, like a knot in their stomach. Like how does this person see pile 3, please? Can we have 2 more cards from this deck? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. Let's pull a couple of oracle cards. How does this person see pile 3 people, please? Frivolity. Can we have 1 card from this deck, please? Tribe. There are 3 people here. Can we have 1 card from this deck, please? How do pile 3's person see them, please? Like, what I'm feeling is like anxiety or something. Scholar in reverse. I don't know if this is someone who you used to be friends with or something. There's this feeling of being apologetic, like it feels like this person feels like they got caught in the middle between you and somebody else. And they want to, like, I don't know if this is apologize or try to make up for something with you. But there's this almost a feeling of like, yeah, anxiety, or I feel like it may have been back in time there was panic. I don't know what this person did or said, but there's this feeling of like, I want to reconnect with you. I still want to be friends with you or connected to you in some way. I want to apologize. Can we have a few more cards from this deck? How does pile... Can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please? This is, to be honest, really confusing. How does pile, like, I was asking how they see you, and more what I'm getting is how they feel. I feel like they see you as someone as when you get they see you as someone who may have very strong relationships with someone or certain other people, and it's like they see you as someone where if someone makes a mistake or does something that you don't like, you sort of there's no going back, like no second chances, that they get closed out. I feel like this person feels shut out, but would still like to connect to you. So this person must have done or said something that caused you to shut them out. And the feeling they got from that, or the perception of you that has caused them to develop, is one of like, okay, I see that you want loyalty, and you want, if someone's going to be connected to you, they need to have a certain set of values, and they need to treat you a certain way, and honesty and loyalty needs to be part of it. And if anybody crosses that line, there's like, they'll get shut out by you because you feel like you can't trust them anymore. And I feel like they may have tried to turn to other people you know or are friends with, to ask them for help or to ask what's going on with you. And those people must be very protective of you and don't give them an inch. Or that person must be very protective of you and doesn't give them an inch. It's like, no, you did the wrong thing, or you... And now... And now you've been shut out. I feel like this person wants to know what's going on with you with the scholar in reverse here, but they can't get any information because the person or people that are around you don't tell them anything or don't talk to them about you. Okay, how else does pile 3's person see them, please? Can we have a couple of cards from this deck? How did pile 3's person see them, please? Okay. 6 of Pentacles. The Empress. They see you as kind and compassionate and good, but potentially very... Like you've got very... They see you as having very clear boundaries. Like, I feel like you don't dislike this person. You just feel like a boundary was crossed, and it's like, I just can't be connected to them anymore. It's like, I just can't. So they see you as giving very little of yourself to them, or that you've pulled way back, like you've pulled away. I don't know if this had something to do with money. They see you as very beautiful, very warm, kind, physically beautiful, feminine, good character. but very principled and with very strong values and very clear boundaries. Like, they've learned a lot about you from how you deal with this sort of thing. Like, they see you as very dignified and very honorable. And I feel like they have developed respect for you through how you have dealt with this. Like, they respect you. If they didn't before, they do now. What is a message for pile 3 about this person? I will be honest though, I find this quite confusing, like how to read this. What is a message for pile 3 about this person, please? 10 of Wands. They almost wanted to come out in reverse. Can we have 3 more cards from this deck, please? How does pile 3 see this person, please? Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Is there a message for pile 3 about this person, please? Five of Wands, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. It feels like this person wants to or may do something to try to show, to demonstrate to you how much you mean to them, or I don't know if it's how sorry they are or something. They may do something, and the message is, I feel for you there's this message that you will, in your own time, you will know if and when you feel ready to let them back in, or is this forgive them or accept what they give you. So it looks like they're at some point going to work hard to either do something through an action to demonstrate to you that they're sorry, or that they are deserving of you. Or they may give you something, and the message is there's no right way to go about forgiving them, or even that you should forgive them or accept what they give you. It's up to you to decide, and there is no right or wrong, and you will come around in your own time. You may need time to learn to trust this person again, or to figure out whether you ever will want to let them back in with the Tribe card here. Okay, I will end this for you here, pile 3. I feel like that's all that I'm getting from those cards. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, if you're interested, you can check out my life coaching that is also linked below in the comment section and description box. I will leave you here though, pile 3. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Hi pile 4, if you chose the 4th stone, the aventurine, let's get into your reading and see how the person you thought of perceives you. How do they see you? So we have the 7 of Cups and we have the 8 of Cups. Let's pull a couple more cards from this deck for pile 4, please. How does the person they thought of see them, please, for pile 4? How does this person see our pile 4 people, please? The Chariot. Can we have one more card from this deck, please? How does this person see our pile 4 people, please? Can we have one more card from this deck, please? Three of Pentacles. It was interesting, I'm getting this thing about they feel like they want to feed you or make sure that you're eating enough or make sure that you're warm enough. They feel like they see you as very very dreamy and very sort of withdrawn at this time. And there is this feeling of wanting to take care of you and make sure that you're warm enough or that you're eating enough. But they see you, I'm not sure if it's generally or just at the moment, they see you as being very sort of in your head and very kind of withdrawn and keeping to yourself and in your own little world or in your own little bubble. I feel like people in this group are very creative, very creatively gifted. They see you as very creatively gifted, very special. This is someone who sees you as very special, and there's almost this feeling like they want to protect you or take care of you or look out for you. Let's pull some oracle cards. I feel like people in this group may take some kind of medication, and this person's wanting to make sure that you are eating properly, taking your medication, taking care of your general well-being. It's not personal. This person gets you though. We have one card from this deck. How does a pile 4 people, like this person really loves you. Really loves you. And this is like this feeling that they want to give you space because they can sense that you need space at this time and that you've got a focus and that you're busy. There's this feeling of like they want to look out for you but give you space at the same time. And they respect you. This person respects your boundaries. We have one card from this deck, please. It's not right. How does pile 4's person see them, please? Awake. despair. There's this deeper message coming through, which is, I feel like you may have an ongoing struggle with something, and I feel like it causes you to go inside yourself and withdraw and pull away, maybe from this person or from other people. And I feel like you can't help it, but you feel like you may be hurting this person. There's this message that they understand, and it doesn't hurt them because they understand that you need to withdraw or pull away to manage whatever you're dealing with, and you're not hurting them. They understand you. They get it. Because I feel like you sort of withdraw and then you feel like, I feel like I'm hurting this person. And then you feel guilty or you feel sad, or this compounds to whatever you're going through. And there's this message that they get it. You're not hurting them. It's okay. They love you unconditionally. And it's sort of like they get that whatever you need to do to manage, do it. And I will always be there for you. How does pile 4's person see them? We have the 2 of Wands. Eight of Wands. This person really believes in you. Like, they see you as being really gifted. I don't know if there's something special about people in this group, like very sensitive. I don't know if you're quite psychic or creatively gifted, or if you've got some other gift or talent, like you are gifted in some way. You're really talented. And this person sees you as being really special and really gifted, and that you're here. They see you as being here for a reason. Maybe you need to remember this, that you are here for a reason, and whatever you struggle with, remember that you're here for a reason. You belong here. You've got a bright future ahead. Like, this person sees huge potential in you, and they really believe in you, and they feel like you've got a bright future ahead and that you're destined for great things. But with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Cups here, it's like you need to believe this. In spite of your struggles, you belong here. You've got a bright future ahead. I think you do have a bright future ahead because we have the 9 of Cups here and the Star. Share your gift with the world. You're really talented. What is a message? I just feel like they feel that maybe you struggle. What is a message for pile 4 about this person? I don't know if we've got people with an 11 life path number or 22, or if you have those numbers a lot in your numerology, in your name or in your date of birth. What is a message for pile 4 about this person, please? 2 of Pentacles. Can we have 3 more cards from this deck, please? 7 of Cups has come out again in the same place. What is a message for pile 4 about this person, please? Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you care about this person, and you want to them to be happy, or you want them to feel loved. The message is, nothing would make this person happier than to see you share your gifts and talents with the world, and to utilize them and to believe in them. Nothing would make this person happier or more proud. There's also this message from this person to take your time. You can take your time. This person's going to be there regardless of how long it takes you to get where you're meant to go in life. This person will be there to help and support and encourage you regardless of how long it takes. And they will encourage and support you whatever you decide to do and however you decide to do it. Okay, that is what has come through for you, Pile 4. I hope you found this interesting. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can find my booking page linked below in the comment section and description box. Feel free to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and remember to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also check out my life coaching that is also linked in the comment section and description box below if you're interested. I will leave you here though, Pile 4. Take care and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.